Sylvia Saber with OPtv Global Headlines. Starting with the top international stories for the day. Thousands of members of Bangladesh's ruling party rallied on Tuesday in support of the nation's besieged minority Hindus after one of the worst bouts of communal violence in the Muslim-majority nation for over a decade. The wave of clashes left at least 6 people dead and dozens of homes destroyed, according to local media. Police said 450 people had been arrested. Floods unleashed by days of unseasonal heavy rain have wrecked crops, blocked roads, and washed away bridges in northern India, killing at least 46 people, officials said on Wednesday as they mounted rescue efforts for those stranded. Aerial images gave glimpses of engorged rivers and partially submerged villages in affected areas in the Himalayan state of Uttarakhand, which is especially prone to flooding, although other areas have also suffered in this downpour. US President Joe Biden picked career diplomat Donald Bloom as his top diplomat in Pakistan as the volatile situation in Afghanistan escalates following the withdrawal of US troops from the country. Bloom is currently serving as the ambassador of the US in Tunisia. He is a career Foreign Service diplomat with long experience in the region who once worked in the Kabul embassy, shuttered earlier this year during the US military withdrawal from Afghanistan. A roadside bomb attack left at least 13 Syrian military personnel dead as their bus crossed a bridge in central Damascus during early morning rush hour on Wednesday, state television reported. Syrian state TV posted on its Telegram account images of the charred cabin of the bus, and rescue workers could be seen moving body parts. The channel reported at least 13 people were killed. Up next, we have the national updates. A no-confidence motion against Balochistan Chief Minister Jam Kamal Khan will be submitted today, Wednesday, as the Balochistan Awami Party (BAP) president refuses to give into pressure. Today will be an important day for the province as the dissident MPAs will present a no-confidence motion in the Provincial Assembly seeking to end Jam Kamal's tenure. Jan Muhammad Jamali, the head of the dissident group within the BAP, had said that he had advised the Chief Minister to resign 1 week earlier. The Supreme Court of Pakistan Wednesday ordered an investigation into the delay in the restoration of local bodies' institutions in Punjab. Headed by Chief Justice of Pakistan, Justice Gulzar Ahmed, a Supreme Court bench heard a case against the delay in the restoration of local government institutions in the country's largest province. The lawyer representing the Punjab government presented the notification relating to the restoration of local government institutions. Daily coronavirus infections in Pakistan fell to their lowest level in a year today after the country recorded 554 fresh cases Wednesday morning. Official data released by the National Command and Operations Center showed the country's last lowest count of daily cases stood at 440, recorded on October 18 last year. The Pakistan Democratic Movement will kick off its countrywide anti-government protests from today, Wednesday, as the masses remain wary of the rising inflation in the coming days due to the recent hike in petroleum products. PMLN President Shehbaz Sharif held a high-level meeting of the party Tuesday to finalize the schedule for protests and rallies against the PTI-led government. Up next, we have the updates on science and technology. Social media giant Facebook is planning to rebrand itself with a new name next week. The Verge reported on Tuesday, citing a source with direct knowledge of the matter. Facebook Chief Executive Officer Mark Zuckerberg plans to talk about the name change at the company's annual Connect conference on October 28, but it could be unveiled sooner, The Verge reported. In response, Facebook said it does not comment on rumor on speculation. Up next, we have the sports updates. After completing her mandatory quarantine period in Dubai, Indian tennis star Sania Mirza has joined her husband Shoaib Malik with their son Izhan in the Shaheen's biosecure bubble in the UAE. According to the National Cricket Council's protocol, the families of cricketers are allowed to stay with them in the biosecure bubble. With over 1 billion cricket fans around the world waiting impatiently for the match between India and Pakistan scheduled for October 24th, politicians in India have already started issuing divisive statements and given calls for India to boycott the game. The latest call has come from All India Majlis-e-Ittihadul Muslimin Chief Asaduddin Owaisi, who asked the government whether playing Pakistan was the right thing to do under the current circumstances. Up next, we have the entertainment updates. The bail plea for Shah Rukh Khan's son Aryan Khan has seen a major setback after facing rejection by a special NDPS court. In addition to the 23-year-old, two others bail plea who were accused with the actor, namely Arbaz Merchant and Munmun Damecha, have also been rejected. It has been 18 days that the actor has spent in jail, and it appears that the investigation is far from over. The actor, who along with multiple others was arrested after found to be in possession of drugs at a cruise, and it was later revealed that he has been a consumer of drugs for the past 4 years. According to bureau officials, shocking incriminating material was found on Aryan's phone. Actor Hiba Bukhari has dropped a bombshell news for all of her fans. The Divangi star recently engaged in a Q&A session with her fans on Instagram, where she also spilled the beans on getting married soon. Hiba's confession came after a fan in her DMs expressed his love for the actor. "I'm committed," she wrote with an engagement ring emoticon. Up next, we have the business updates. Pakistan's current account deficit, the gap between foreign payments and inflows, narrowed down to $1.47 billion September 2021, somewhat in line with the market expectations. The current account balance recorded a surplus of $27 million in the same period of last, the State Bank of Pakistan reported on Tuesday.